Well, good morning. As you've seen, I pre-cut some 2x4 blocking for the back wall of the storage shed, and that's going to be used to anchor the board and batten on. And I'm hoping you guys can see this, but we got a green line run across here from the Sigmund 508 laser level. We'll discuss that a little bit more later on, but at first here I'm going to put this blocking in and get that taken care of so I can continue on with some of the battens on the storage shed. As you see, that gives me a nice level line for the blocking. Seeing how this will never get filled with anything. Anyhow, I will continue on putting these blocks in and get back at you guys later on. Got all the blocking in on the front and back. From a snowy day yesterday, which turned into rain a little bit later, and then sun, and then a little bit more rain, and then this morning it's now been drizzling a little bit. But between all that, all the snow is melted. Of course, the deer are over there checking me out, wondering what the heck's going on. But I decided I'm going to try to get the rest of the blocking in for the board and batten. I'm just setting them all at 2-foot centers, calling it good at that. So I will continue doing that, no need to watch, and I will come back after I'm done. Well guys, it's another beautiful morning out here. It warmed up yesterday to about 35 and melted all the snow. The crew come down with COVID, so we're probably going to be off the rest of the week. So while I still feel fairly well, I think I'm going to try to tackle a little bit more of this siding on here, or prep anyhow. It's sunny and about 27 degrees, so that sun's starting to melt the frost off pretty decent. Still a little bit of snow here and there, but I'm thinking that'll be gone pretty quick. So anyhow, let's get busy and try to do a little bit more prep on this thing. Catch you in a bit. Well, I do believe that's going to be enough for today. I will probably hit her again tomorrow, seeing how I've got a few days off for that COVID business. This is what I got done. I still got to do a double on tops in order to butt my battens into. whole reason I'm putting them in is because the material's 8 foot and I don't want to put a seam pointing down in it. So I'll just kind of match the cabin, you know, the way that is. Well, tomorrow I'll probably tackle this side, but one day this week I gotta try to get some wood in here. I got these pallets from my brother-in-law from his work, and I'm gonna lay them on the ground, try to level them out some, and stack my firewood on that. That way the firewood's off the ground and not picking up moisture and still allowing a bit of air through. So anyhow, stay tuned and I'll be with you tomorrow. Well, good morning once again, everyone. Yeah, brand new day, and it's shaping up to be a nice one. It's the first morning, I think, all week that we've been above freezing. I think it's currently 33 degrees. It'll probably drop a couple before it warms up, because it's only about 10 after 7. Without any further yapping, I will continue on. So I'll spare you guys all the cutting here and shut the camera off for now and get back to you when I'm putting them on. Actually starting to look like something now. Now, I think what I'm going to do is start working on this front, but I might take a few minutes and try to see how much trouble this is going to be to lay out these things and level them in there in order to give me a nice flat surface for stacking wood.
Is this Finch?
Well, because I'm sick of working on the cabinet for a bit this weekend here, I think I'm going to change gears and sticker stack these battens for the time being. So they don't mold like the ones on the cabin did. Took forever to clean them off. And then a sticker stack them just so a little air gets around them. Through them. And hopefully they won't curl up like some of them have started to do as they're drying. Well, I got the lower stuff done anyhow on the front of the storage shed. And took a bit of time, and got a little bit of firewood in the firewood side. Still quite a bit more to come in here. That's about a face cord anyhow. But there's probably a couple more cords laying around out here already chopped up and ready to go in. Just haven't had a place to store it until now, so now I can work on it the rest of this fall and hope like heck that the snow stays away long enough to get it all in here. But I am tired of working on the wood shed and the storage shed here for the time being, so I'm going to head on into the cabin and see what I can get done on that ash. Okay guys, this is what I'm putting on. It's a Watco product. I have good luck with it in the past. But it's a Danish oil. I've used a few of their different products, and this is just going to be a natural finish on the ash. And as you can see, it brings out the wood grain pattern pretty nice. Just like the Karate Kid. Wipe on, wipe off. Wipe on, wipe off. Over the years in the old shop, we did many kitchens in ash. Just a wonderful wood to work with. You know, obviously, this is cabin grade with the knots, but this is the material that we use for door panels and such, where you get these wild wood grain patterns. This is going to be what we're using on the ceiling, you know, and do the whole ceiling, at least the flats. We'll see what I have left if I want to get involved in doing the ceiling peaks and the dormers. But yeah, with that Danish oil, it leaves a nice sheen to the wood without getting involved with polyurethane and all that. Anyhow, it should be a real pretty ceiling. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and like that beginning, every now and then gotta play around a little bit on the editing to remember how to do everything. But as I was saying earlier, here's the ash. You gotta love that nice little sheen on it. I think that'll look very nice up on that ceiling. Well, I hope everybody's safe and sound out there, and we will see everybody on the next episode, and thanks for hanging out with me for a while. Take care.